guessing you're wondering what this video is about, why I have these boxes sitting out. So we'll just get to the point. I ordered a few things from Bailey's for something that I just recently got. So I figured I'd show you me opening it. To begin with, make sure we have everything out here. Okay, begin with, we've got a ripping chain for milling, and we've got a regular round chisel chain, and we've got a bar, and that is not a steel mount pattern. I wonder why that could be. It's in the other box. We've got some 2-cycle oil, 5-gallon mix there. We've got a little extra thing I got, a bit of poison ivy soap, receipt, and bar and chain oil. Make sure everything's here first of all. Yep, everything's there except I've got one item on back order, ratio rate for mixing the bar and chain, or not the bar and chain oil, the 2-cycle oil. So how about we grab what this is for? Look at that. I just got myself, I know it says 385 XP, but it is not. It is a 390 with a 385 starter. I got this used from a saw shop in Canada. I saw it on eBay. It comes with the dual felling spikes. That piece is new. It's got a decompression, which is needed on a 90 plus cc engine. Just pretty basic then. You've got on, off, choke, no choke, snap air cleaner, pull cord, gas there, oil there. You get the point. Chain brake. I'm going to set the camera down again and see if I can get open that. It's kind of difficult to open, and I probably just made all of you dizzy. These haven't been used in a while, so they're very difficult to open. So I take a hard metal object, like a screwdriver, and that usually does the trick. And the aftermarket air cleaner, which is good, because I'm going to be using this for milling. So I figure I'll shut this off, I'll get positioned, and I'll put the bar and chain on. Alright, so let's get this off of here. Let's put on the bar and chain. Remove this. Nice and clean. Will not be that way for long. Now, I believe I'm going to have to take this off of here because I'm trying to look and I'm not seeing a way to adjust this. So we're going to have to give this a little bit of investigation. I figured it out. Adjustments right here instead of in the middle. So, take our bar and chain. Yeah, I'll put it on that way. See what that does. Not much. A whole lot of nothing. See if you're paying attention. Run that into the bar grooves. What I like about this Woodland Pro chain, it comes pre-lubricated, so it goes pretty well. And I don't remember if I mentioned, but this saw has a rim sprocket on it too, which is a lot better than most. They just have that standard sprocket style on them. So let's put this back on, and it's got this chip deflector, which is nice as well. You'd expect that on a $1,400 saw though. You definitely expect it to have all of those things. See if I can't get this back on here now. There we go. There we go. Snug them up. Don't want to make them tight yet though. We just want them to be snug. See? That's why we didn't want to tighten them yet. Tighten this chain. Alright. That bar looks way short on a saw this big. It's important to lift the tip of the bar up when you do your final tightening. And I'm going to make this a little tighter than you probably should, because this chain is going to stretch a bit. So what you ideally want to do is be able to pull the whole part that goes in the bar rails. You want to pull that all down, but you want it to snap back. I've got it a little bit tighter because I know within 5 minutes it will be looser than it should be. Won't even take 5 minutes. And don't over tighten the bar nuts either. You want them tight, but not too tight. Okay, that's that. Chain brake on, chain brake off. Make sure this turns. Now, let's make up some fuel to put in here. Strangely enough, this little measuring gauge I got from that Harbor Freight generator, and I gotta check how much I need to make 50 to 1, so I'll be back. My calculations are to be believed, it should be about 2.56, so we'll figure 2.6 ounces of oil makes a 50 to 1 mix, if I'm to be believed at all. I believe 3.2 ounces makes 40 to 1. So, measure this stuff out. There's 2. And oop, too much. There would be the 0.6. Now, okay, cap on, mix it up good and well. It is. Parmesan cheese container works wonderful for storage. Now, let's see how big the tank is on this thing. I'm guessing it's pretty darn big. No, it's huge actually. Holy smokes, I don't even think it's halfway full. Alright, I'll give it one thing, it's got a massive gas tank. No, we're still not quite full. Okay, yes, we were full. That takes roughly that much. So I'll get basically 3 tankfuls out of 1 gallon. Okay, that's that. Now, onto the bar and chain oil. This is made by Woodland Pro as well. I strongly urge any of you to go on to Bailey's and order your stuff through them, because it is a lot cheaper. This 20-inch chain was like $12.99. Now, I do have a little bit of a discount, but it would have cost someone without a discount $14. And the chains are oftentimes made by Oregon. So it is definitely worth your time to at least look at it. Just type in Bailey's online. I've got my saw filthy already. Need to put a funnel on my kit. And that's full. That took I'll get about 6 fillings out of that, which is about right. Okay, let me get a rag and wipe this thing off. Okay, and that is considerably heavier now, I'll tell you that much. So I'm figuring on taking you out front and we'll go. Alright, I'm going to roll down a log and we'll give it a test cut. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. There. Let me move this out of the way. I'll roll it out past the edge. And we'll give it a test. Okay, I think that's good. All right. Ready? Well, let's give this thing a start. Yeah, you think I'm starting in the air? No way. Too big of a saw for that. There, we fired. Turn that back on. That's quick. I like that.